Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, which means that it's time to inform you schmucks of what's going on in the world outside of your normal purview. All the stories that you wouldn't typically get because you're not an elderly person watching your local news. That's what I offer you. All right, let's get into it. Our first category, animals and nature. Rico's Thanksgiving feast. What the fuck is that? What is that? Is that an echidna? Is that an echidna? Is that Knuckles? A baby porcupine? They all have big schnozzes like this? Oh my dude. I want to chill with this porcupine so fucking bad. Something about him noshing on popcorn makes me want to just sit down and fucking watch movies with him.
It could be stuffed animals, it could be towels, it could be blankets, really just whatever she thinks. Yep, that's going to be great in my dam. I'm Alexis, and this is Bo's story for GeoBeat. Bo came into our rescue off of a wildlife hotline call. She was washed maybe miles from her dam in a large flood. If the callers hadn't found Bo that day, she couldn't have survived. At the time, she was only about this size, which is newborn.
Oh, okay. We have understated how cute baby beavers are. What the fuck? That is insanely cute.
Which is newborn. She still had her umbilical cord on. No parents, no home, and that we can inject fluids to help them stay hydrated. She began to look at me as a mother. She enjoyed being held. Beavers are really close with their families. They live in those
Okay, that thing is making some cute noises. It could probably also work in Jav.
lodges all snuggled together. The older siblings in the colony will take care of the babies. So they have really tight-knit family groups, and she was just looking for that contact and that companionship all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I sexualize the baby beaver? Everybody shut up. Shut the fuck up. I want an exotic stable of pets. And I want to feed them cheeseburgers. And that's my God-given right. Thanksgiving holiday weekend box office breaks records.
Movie theaters
Fucking
and audiences
wicked.
giving thanks for the best Thanksgiving weekend in box office history, smashing records with a haul of $420 million in the U.S. The biggest part of that success, Moana 2, surfing to the best 5-day kickoff of all time, bringing in
Really? Better than Wicked. Interesting.
a jaw-dropping $221 million over the Thanksgiving stretch in the U.S.
How's Moana
Proof that
2,
musical
guys?
continues
Not
to cast
great?
a spell on audiences,
No.
becoming the high.
No, dude, that's crazy. That they have 3 like blockbuster films and at least 2 of them are so mid. I hear Wicked is really good. I just can't bring myself to watch it.
Highest grossing film in the U.S. based on a Broadway musical, something the stars talked to Hoda and Savannah about.
For both of us, it's just a huge dream come true.
Wicked is, I can't get past these 2 women. I'm sorry. I already dislike musicals, and their press junket has been one of the most bruxome things to my personal sensibilities. Just the most self-important. Dude,
So
I'm sorry. This hurt me so bad. This entire interview hurt me
Wicked broke box.
so fucking bad.
People are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
I loved Wicked. That's really powerful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening.
What is that? Why is she holding her finger like that?
I've seen it on a couple posts. I don't know how widespread, but, I am in queer media, so
Yeah.
that's my,
That's really cool.
I've seen.
Dude, hang on. Watch this. Instead of her saying whatever the fuck she just said, holding space, ridiculous. If instead of that, She said, this woman said, this week I saw that some of the math theories that you created are leading to what some people are saying is the precursor to cold fusion.
I didn't know that that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening.
How does that still work? Dude, okay, there's so much, you guys. There's so much. First of all, Cynthia.
In every press junket, they look like a gay couple.
What do you mean it's what you wanted? What do you mean it's what you wanted? The song is fucking 20 years old. The song is 20 years old, man. 20. You're acting like you wrote it. Why are you acting like you wrote Gravity? It is a 20-year-old song. That's the first thing. Second thing, I don't like these two together. It drives me crazy. It's weird. It's weird. I'm worried for them. It's weird, man. And then also, like, this woman, let's listen to this one more time.
Stud. I'm boss.
Go ahead.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Ariana kinda love that pinky finger a little sus.
Sus? We're going to use the word sus? We're talking about a musical, man. We can't use the, hey, that might be gay word that fucking mainstream people use. This isn't sus. It's gay. There's nothing sus. It's full-blown homosexuality. Listen to this back. I was making a point. Listen to this back right here.
I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that.
Oh, so is it like a movement? Is it like the ice bucket challenge?
And feeling power in that.
I didn't know that that was happening.
I've seen
it. What's this though?
Yeah.
That's really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen it on a couple posts. I don't know how widespread, but I am in queer media.
She walks it back. She walks it back so hard. She makes it sound like it's Hands Across America. Like everyone is, the lyrics to, okay, for those of you who aren't in the gayosphere, the online gayosphere, holding space means basically finding power in something, right? It's like a very, very online, very gay way of being like, I like that. Instead of being like, I really like the lyrics to Gravity. It's the very gay and online way of being like, yeah, I like the lyrics to that. I resonate with it. So for you straggots out there, now you know. But she makes this sound like it is a Hands Across America. Everybody is doing it. Like, we're all together. We're holding space for Gravity. And then when Cynthia is like, oh my God, I didn't know that's happening. You can see she's like, oh, wait a minute. I kind of made this sound like it was a giant thing. She's like, I've seen it. Well, I've seen it. It's happening. And then she's like, oh my God, that's what I wanted. And then she doubles down again, or she walks it back even further, and she's like, well, I'm in queer media. So in the very niche part of the internet I I saw someone do it. I did it. I made a post. It's so theater kid. It's so, and it doesn't need to be like this, right? You're already rich and famous women. You're already incredibly important people. You don't need to be like, finally, people are holding space with the lyrics to Gravity. All my dreams have come true. They're finally doing what I want. The money and the fame and the cars and the clothes were all bullshit. But now they're holding space. How do I tell my father that I love cock? Maybe with the lyrics to a song. Will wants to make the news as long as humanly possible. Hoss, with peace and love, just do 10 stories then. No, I like it like this. Iowa Man W.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Anti-Hoss.
Hey, will a dude dressed as Santa knocked on my door at 12:40 a.m. and asked me whispering if I wanted to play hide the pickle. What y'all think? Can I win?
Ah! The two of you need to settle this bullshit. Hoss and Anti-Hoss, we got to settle this. We need to squash this beef between you two. Hoss and Anti-Hoss has become... There's too much collateral damage in the Hoss versus Anti-Hoss battle now.
We enter the season of being merry and bright. Here's what happened when a man in Iowa decided to start making new Christmas memories as a special gift for his wife.
Santa Claus isn't driving a sleigh this year in Indianola, Iowa.
And I just go house to house to house.
And instead of presents, he's bringing joy and light.
This is his labor of love.
74-year-old John Reichert spent his money and his time to give everyone on his block a holiday house.
I said, are you crazy? But he did it. I think the whole neighborhood
also illegal. Shut up, Fed.
Just feels very blessed to have him in this neighborhood.
John loves Christmas.
Okay, that's our next merch. Shut up, Fed.
But there's someone he loves more. His wife of 53 years, Joanne.
I love all the angels.
Joanne was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 4 years ago. Since then, the Marine veteran has made it his mission
I don't
to
take no shit from anyone.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a Hoss war.
Why are you like this?
keep making
Why are you two like this?
new memories.
If it wasn't for my wife, I don't know if I would have done it. But she wanted Christmas, so I'd give it to her.
You've
I'll do
given me
anything
so
to
many
make her
smiles
happy.
and laughs. Thank you, but when you showing whole?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm trying to enjoy my cute local news. Okay? With peace and love, everybody.
What to think, but I'm glad he did it. I love him.
Word got out, and now there are helpers in hoodies.
Is that better or is it worse? Beautiful.
And a steady stream of admirers for the lights and the love.
And to think that he's done all this work just to make her happy. That's what Christmas and love is.
John says he can't see stopping now.
As long as she's okay, and even if she would pass, I'm going to do it in her memory, as long as I can do it.
As a thank you to him, John Reichert's neighbors have set up a P.O. box to receive Christmas cards for John to read to Joanne. We've posted
Thanks
the details
for making me laugh.
at cbsnews.com.
Can we get some though?
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
Hoss would lose it dressed as a cartoon mouse and he'd do my bidding.
You're both in timeout. Wait a minute. Hoss, did you delete the news? Cut it out. Stop it! Okay, I'll do the news. I'll do the news. Do the news. I'll do the news how you want. I'll do the news how you want, Dad. Bigfoot story. No, shut up!
Rolling with the JPEG
He's gonna
really
kill
changed
me!
him, bro.
He's gonna kill me. Stop. Hoss is gonna kill me.
The Bigfoot Discovery Museum in the Santa Cruz Mountains is set to close its doors after decades of enchanting the public.
It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird for me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's very
I'm
cool.
so used to
Show
this.
pie
I've
hole.
been doing this for so long. To suddenly have it all go away and everything, it's going to be strange.
The iconic museum, located alongside Highway 9 in Felton, has embodied the quirkiness of Santa Cruz for 20 years. But as owner Michael Rudd retires, the museum will retire alongside him.
Well, anywhere from 30 to 70 people come in the door, and they'll check.
This is the buddy film I need right now.
Everything out, and I show them our local sighting map, and they're usually amazed to see how many sightings there have been in this area. I was amazed too, because when I opened it, I didn't expect that to happen.
Rudd says he first saw Bigfoot when he was a kid.
I looked across the river, I looked upstream, and then when I looked back towards the woods, whoa, here's this big hairy guy standing there looking at me. And we had eye contact for about a count of 3. Then I heard my mother screaming, "Mikey, where are you?" So I thought, oh, geez, I better get back.
The museum boasted statues, collectibles, plaster foot, and handprints of the creature and a detailed exhibit on the Patterson-Gimlin film. And for visitors, it was all about the what.
Bro, there's one fatal flaw of that story. I was making eye contact with a mythical beast, and I heard my mother, and I didn't want my dinner to get cold, so, I just fucking failed. Buc-ee's taking legal action against Mexican copycats. Are they called bussies? They're called Luckies.
They say if something gets famous enough, there's bound to be copycats, Siobhan. Well, what about copy beavers?
You don't mess with the beaver.
You know what I'm getting at this? The most famous gas station mascot in Texas, breeding a lot of unofficial knockoffs. Let's take you to Mexico, introduce you to Luckies, located in Tamaulipas, Mexico, right across the border from Brownsville. It depicts what appears to be, I don't know, a raccoon with a hat and a bandana. The name, though, using the same color and font as Buc-ee's. A Buc-ee spokesperson says they are planning to take legal action. Not to be confused with another knockoff store in Mexico, not too far away from Lucky's. This one opened last year in Matamoros under the name.
Look at that fucking beaver. Oh my God, that beaver's missing chromosomes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Mini Super Buc-ee's featuring a gopher with sort of a peso pluma haircut there. Finally, perhaps the
Peso pluma haircut? He's wearing a hat, you racist fuck. He's wearing a hat. Dude, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. He's wearing a hat. That's not a haircut. Turkey fires.
You've been warned for years about the dangers of deep frying a turkey. Now look at what happened to this $4 million mansion in Connecticut.
No.
It's engulfed in flames. The fire department says
That's that, dude. It's because you don't get to do that at a $4 million mansion, okay? That's not your culture, bucko. Listen, you white collar, upper crust silver spoon piece of shit. Deep frying turkeys is for the working man. If you don't know your way around a Walmart, maybe you shouldn't try and deep fry a turkey, you coastal elite fuck.
In flames. The fire department says it's from deep frying a turkey in the garage.
Is it the house that's on fire?
Yes, it's the house on fire at the garage.
Is everybody out of the house?
We have to evacuate everybody. Take everyone out. The house is on fire.
President-elect Trump's health czar, RFK Jr., was also deep frying his turkey.
Oh my God. If this had been RFK's house. Oh, the chicken's on fire. Oh no, not again. Quick, douse it with ivermectin.
Turkey for Thanksgiving.
This is the dangerous part. Put it in there very slowly.
But what's that? He's walking around with bare feet.
Oh my God. But what's that? He drapes his exposed cock into the deep fryer. Oh. Ouchie.
That's going to be delicious.
Social media was quick to point
gonna be delicious.
out how dangerous it was to not be wearing shoes. Doing this bare.
I fuck with it. I'm going to be honest. I fuck with RFK. Okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. You know what? He's going to thin the herd a little bit. Okay? He's going to thin the herd a little bit. A little natural selection.
Foot is insane, said one. You never ever cook with bare feet, and especially not near hot oil and grease, went another. But Kennedy seems to have survived Turkey Day without injury because he was seen taking a shower way in the back in this video posted by his wife, actress Cheryl Hines.
Chad.
Who went on social media to promote her line of candles and lotions.
No, you can't take a shower. I'm doing a video.
That story had everything.